the hell y'all get in here for me? And the thing say ain't nobody in here. I'm supposed to be first one in here. Y'all are real disrespectful. Real disrespectful. What going on? Let me see what y'all talking about. Man, even though that young guy with the foolishness, man, I still had to say R.I.P to my young brother. It was saddening to hear. Oh, yeah, we ready. Guns in the cold, and that nigga, he wish he was a mod. Where y'all at? See y'all in 30. What you mean, see y'all in 30? Where you going? Where you going? Can't get right? Oh, those must been like old comments or whatever before we got in here. What going on, y'all? What going on? Y'all get on in here. Let me know you in, man. Hit the like button. Leave a comment, man. Let me know you in here. There go my partner. There go my partner. There he is, right there. Hey, shut up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Happy Monday, man. Welcome to everybody. Welcome to everybody. So what happened last time? So I go step by step. Y'all know I like to tell stories. DJ asked, or somebody asked, what happened to the name, or why did I change the name? And I went to explaining about how YouTube wasn't privy to the guns things, whether it was a picture of a gun, whether it's the word gun, whatever. Somebody in the comments say, what about the gun on the wall? See the gun on the wall right there? That's a BB gun. Let me let it know. YouTube, that's a BB gun. That is not a firearm. That is not a real gun. I'm not even gonna show it. I'm not gonna touch it. But it's a BB gun. It's not a real gun. But somebody said, even the gun on the wall right there. So my stupid ass grabbed the gun and went to playing with it, pumping it and whatsoever, and they instantly cut me off for guideline, violating community guidelines. So they real serious about that. So I want to let it be known real clear that is not a real gun. That's a BB gun, and I refuse to touch it. Too hot for these sauce. What y'all on though? What y'all on? What's going on? Everybody come in and hit the like button, man. Y'all know I love y'all. Did y'all see? Did everybody see like the title say, Julio Foolio? Um, uh, First we'll talk about Julio Foolio. Julio Foolio, man. I want to say first and foremost, condolences to his family. Rest in peace to Foolio. I've never listened to any other garbage ass music, and I don't say that disrespectfully, but I'm being honest. I know that a lot of the music was surrounded with the drill scene and the mocking of dead ops and dead people dancing on graves. I know one of his hits was "Who I Smoke," which was filled with dead people. He actually made it famous to be looking for Corbin, and they sadly found that young man like decomposing somewhere in somebody's woods. So I didn't listen to the garbage ass music. It was deadly. It was not right. But I respect everything else. The hustle, the grind, whatever he was doing. You know, he had done made his little way, made his name. He was on Say Cheese. Probably would have made it to Vlad. Maybe even did a Vlad. I'm not sure. Um, what going on in Russia? Day trading. What you talking about day trading? Let's beef, young blood. Moomba Poomba. But I'm not beefing with nobody named Moomba Poomba. I'm so sorry. But yeah. Little young dude, man, he had that made a little name for himself. And the like I said this in the video I did for y'all today. I ain't dropped it yet because it's being edited. But um, he was celebrating his birthday, and as he dropped his location, showing people where they could pull up and come and party, There was somebody on the end, like we on this phone right now. There was somebody actively on his phone with so much hate in their heart and dislike, whether it was warranted or not. They making calls and plays and to know to go do this and make sure it's done. He's over there. He at the one over on Melrose. Y'all go over there. And the rules may be something real crazy, like you can't come back, with no bullets. If he's not dead, you ain't gonna be part of the gang or whatever it is. The mission has to be completed. As I was explaining in the video, when I was young, we used to carry guns, and as far as I can remember anyway, it was more for the reputation or more for the bad name. You just wanted people to know, yeah, man, Shouter, goddamn, Shouter, he be on there and he stay strapped and this and that and this and that, whatever. Even if you got to shooting at somebody, it wasn't to try to murder them. It was so they would know that you would shoot at them, and then word would get around like, yeah, Shouter bust something, Shouter handle business, don't play with them. 9 people in here, man. Y'all hit the like button so I can get the algorithm up, man. We got a lot of stuff to go over. Please hit the like button. Y'all know I love y'all. But it would be like the shooting would be for that purpose. It wouldn't be to actually see someone maimed or die. That didn't happen. If you fuck around and hit someone and during a shooting back in the day, it was like an accident. You know what I mean? There was real regret there because we weren't trying to do that. That's not the case these days. These days, if they set out after you and they know where you at and they coming to get you, they locate you. And then, if you just so happen to see them coming and start running, they run after you. They don't just, it used to be like in broad daylight, you get the shooting, it's like, oh, we got to get out of here. No, if you run, they chase you. There go Michelle. Hey, Michelle. Hi, everyone in the chat. I've been looking for you, my sweetie. Thank you, sweetie. So if you run, they run after you. If you fall, they stand over you and they empty the clip and, try to make sure that they delete you from the world. So, and I mean, I'm sure if we do enough investigation, I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but I'm sure if we do enough investigation, we'll find out that the beef probably rooted from something that wasn't even worth it. But who knows, man? Get that dog some water. Damn, you can hear him? He just came from outside. Man, De Niro, shut up. He just came from outside. I just let the other two out. You see how he shut up? You can't hear his ass now, can you? Hey, stop that fucking panting. You in my video. Can't hear his ass now. But yeah, man, that was a real sad situation. Even from the Say Cheese video, the young man used to talk like, that death or being killed wasn't a big deal. It was just a part of the life that they live. It was a part of living. It wasn't no big deal. It goes around, it comes around. He wasn't tripping off of it. Again, like I said, I think man, listen. Seeing that kind of stuff just give me a whole new energy to, come on here and get with y'all, go fulfill my missions for the day, do this and do that. Because so many people take it for granted, take their life for granted, man. So, yeah, R.I.P. Julio Foolio. I think I'm going to end up doing a video on him, man. Y'all know I be doing who want the life sentence. I might start doing who want a death sentence. Not disrespectful, not in a disrespectful way. But then they'll seem like somebody gotta be chasing death sometime. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all know we were here last time, man. What it was, Thursday? Bro, look, when they cut the stream off Thursday, I was so That shit made me up so bad. I ain't even know, like I'm talking to y'all now. I ain't even know that I get depressed when that when they cut the stream off. Bro, I instantly got depressed. I put the weed out. I ain't even finished my drink, man. I pulled the drink out, took the jury off. Man, I went and just went and curled up in the bed, laid down. Like I had got fired from the job or something, man. I was depressed. When they took me from y'all, man, I really was depressed. And that's sad. We ain't even been doing this long, man. So I really love y'all. He wants your attention. Just give him some water. Nah, I ain't getting no more water. We cut the water off at a certain time. That time be like 7 o'clock, cause you know they got to go all through the night, and you know what I mean. Whatever I got going on in the morning, I don't know what time they. Most of the time they get their first break around 8 o'clock in the morning after I send the babies to school. But can't have them drinking water all night, cause I ain't cleaning up no messes. Plus, you know, I don't want their bladder to send like that. If these youngins understand they need to be under an old head, they would change the world. You know, that's so sad because these days, like it's weird how quick you go from being a young nigga to being the kids don't even realize it. They just realize, you know, the younger generation start unking them, and they looking like, damn, you know, just say it to them, be like, yeah, man. Before you know it, man, these young niggas gonna be calling you Even the young niggas now, 25, 26, they'll hit you. They'll be like, shit, they already doing it to me. Yeah. So the young guys, they not, it's almost like, oh man, it's the weirdest thing, cause just growing older or just seeing the future, it just never been considered. Like that, to me, that's the weirdest thing. They just never considered a future in anything. What going on, Manny Fred? Where you been at, brother? So like I was about to say, man, about the Bill Feezy thing. I got a lot of comments on the Bill Feezy interview, man. Any of the new people from over there that come in, I want to say I appreciate you guys. I appreciate it. Much love. Got not a lot, a couple of hating comments, but we ain't gonna worry about that. But we gonna leave them up there though. Um, but y'all know I be wanting y'all honest opinion on how I do with the interview, man. If I'm talking too much, if the questions are not um got enough introspect to it, if I'm doing something wrong, I be want to know. And I want to say this for that interview, because I had a number of people comment on the quality. So y'all know, like I'm doing this YouTube and I'm starting this shit from like scratch. No guidelines, no nothing, man. It was hell to find out how to get monetized. You see what I'm saying? But I'm doing it from scratch and I'm trying and I'm navigating as I go. So what happened is I end up running out of space on my phone. Because of course this is my personal phone. So with all my personal stuff on now, with all the stuff that I'm doing for YouTube, I end up running out of space. So when I run out of space, you can I, in order for it to be uploaded to YouTube, shit, man. Okay, so you got to send it over to the editor. When you send it over to the editor do what they do, and when they send it back, that's where you have the problem. When the editor send it back to the phone, if there's not enough space, you can lower the quality of the video just in order to get it in the phone so that I can upload it. With me not having enough space, I lowered it down to not 1080p, but I think it was like 720p or something like that, and uploaded it like that. So, but it looked fine to me. Every other time, sometimes I do that, it looked fine to me. But actually, when I watch the video, I can see how it's a little grainy. and something was going on with my microphone. So it's just a lesson learned. Just a lesson learned. I'm gonna get them in. I apologize for the grainy video. Working, brother. I've been catching up on the videos though. Yeah, I appreciate that, family. When will the other interview drop? What other interview? Man, please don't tell me. What other interview can't get right? Tell me what you're talking about. 'Cause I really want to go there. I need to go there. What interview, brother? With that 7 foot tall nigga. All right. So here we go. Um, I be trying to. Out of all your interviews, I like Bill's the best. That was a great interview. Thank you. Um, so yeah, I be trying to be real careful about. I be real careful about um what I be trying to put out there. So because first of all, it's out of respect. Never want to disrespect anybody, especially intentionally. Um, Second of all, you know, all things ain't for everybody. I just put it like that. But I will say this. It's gotten to the point where um even already with less than like 5,000 subscribers, it's gotten to the point where already I would want to be careful with how I do this thing because like when I'm still first starting off when and just starting off you want to get something rolling. That's my theory anyway, or that's how I do stuff. I get something going, I get anything going, and then I just fix on it, make it better, keep making it better, keep on carving at that circle till that something bit round, right? So that's what I do. So, but you know, the next stage after that is actually um, doing quality stuff, doing stuff that you know I really want to do, or picking and choosing. Now I'm not just accepting interviews from anybody. It's actually um, doing interviews that'll help the channel, that'll help the point or the purpose that we're trying to push, whatever that being the case. So I said all that to say, man, when it gets to the point that there's any kind of burden, then it's not worth it. Um, since I've been doing the interviews, twice I've had to. I ain't gonna say have to, like you know, ain't nobody making me do nothing, but out of respect. But twice I've had to kind of explain or walk my shit through to make other people understand, and I think that's unfair because it's my platform. Every person who watch me, every person damn near like got a phone. So you can either watch who you want to watch or you can create your own. But now for some reason, you know, it's like this shit here you know, people start, you know, the feelings behind it. Now I'm doing something wrong. Um So I gotta be real careful. I gotta be real careful about that. And even with that being said, man, I erased that. I had almost 2 hours worth of just talking to bruh. And I erased the whole thing. Because first of all, again, out of respect to him, I don't wanna rub nobody the wrong way. But, you know, I just think at the end of the day, they really be fun. I just think I should do it my way. I should do it. I love opinions. Y'all know every time y'all tell me some good shit, I go and do it. I done changed my whole name because a subscriber said it. But But ultimately, I just think I should do it my way, and I don't want no pressure about that. You know what I mean? I don't want no pressure about that, man. You know, if you want to tell your story, then nobody is stopping you. I'm just telling mine. See what I'm saying? I'm just telling my story. So with that being said, yeah, man, I end up erasing, that whole interview, and I think it was decent. Like I said, bro did 23 years. How you gonna not learn from a nigga done 23 years? You see what I'm saying? Whether you learning what not to do or learning or he giving you some good shit, you learn. But that situation got a little mucky, man, and I am like I wave all flags. I'm Gundy around this motherfucker. You know what I mean? I like Lemonhead the best. Who was he? So Lemonhead is first. Well, first of all, he my homeboy. I did time with. He was down in Alto with us. So a lot of people know him, especially a lot of the older guys and the back then there was the younger crew, but if you were doing some time back then, he know everybody. Everybody know Lemonhead, and again, he was my personal partner, so somewhat damn near of a of legend status. Matter of fact, when I started my channel, one of the guys asked me, was like, I think it was either Ticket or Shotta. They would ask me, they were like, man, we want more stories from about Nard and Lemonhead. So that's why Lemonhead was supposed to be like a good surprise for the channel, because niggas on the channel was asking for him by name. Like, if I could bring Nard, then this motherfucker, I know, like, it's the same thing. Everybody know Nard. Nard is a damn near legend right now, but he was my personal partner. He's still in the chain gang right now. You know what I mean? But he's my personal partner. I ain't seen Nard probably since I was about 2024. Probably about, shit, I don't know. Probably, I don't know last time I seen Nard. But again, personal partner, you know what I'm saying? Good nigga. I think deserve a second chance. Oh, can't get right. Said no, that guy. Do you have extra batteries for the lawnmower? Yeah, I do. Um, and actually, what happened is I was selling them batteries for $100 a battery, because in the store they $199, and then they got slow. They got real slow, and one of the people who were trying to buy the battery from me actually put me on, and I'll put you on. When you go on Amazon and when you go on Amazon, type in Ryobi battery, it's gonna come up a Ryobi. It's gonna look just like the Ryobi battery, but if you look at it, it's a Ryobi replacement. Man, you get two batteries and a charger for like $100, like $120, $100, something like that. And I was selling one battery for $100. So I stopped buying them shits, because that's a way better fucking deal. Anybody got any sense? So it's a better deal to order it off Amazon than to buy it from me. I'm just letting you know straight up. Um, so that guy was Randolph. Randolph, that's my guy, man. Me and Randolph were doing time when I was doing time. I was coming to the end of my bid. Like I said, I ain't know he had that long to go still. But good nigga, man. Good nigga. See, a lot of times, man, if you ask me, it'd be the unfairness of the world and of the situation. The fact of the matter is, everybody don't win. Everybody don't make it. Shit ain't fair. And sometimes, some people that you think make it or should make it, just, they just get bad breaks. And if you was to ask me, Randolph would have been like one of those kind of people. Not saying that he didn't deserve what he got or anything, but like one of the kind of people that just, just life was always on the other end, the crazy end. a person could look at me and say the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So it just all depends on how you look at it. But he was my partner, man, and he ended up having to go and do, like 23 years for some crazy shit going on. And sometimes you just gotta let people be their own person. You know what I mean? Some people learn from other people's experiences. Some people have to learn from their own experiences. So again, Randolph, my good nigga. I mean, Randolph is a good nigga. I think he has a lot that he could teach. I think he has a lot to offer. But sometimes shit just don't mix right. You know what I'm saying? And again, I before I, do that, I just back on up. Oh yeah. No problem, Greg. But yeah, man. So the ones that I put up there, I gonna leave up there, but I deleted the rest of that interview. I deleted the rest of it. Gunja ain't even come in this. Gunja, I ain't seen DJ, I ain't seen Nicole. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna stay out here that long that night tonight. Y'all give me some likes before I go though. Y'all hit the like button before we get up out of here. I just wanted to really explain what happened to the last live. Tell y'all I appreciate it. I ain't gonna do a video tonight, man. I'm gonna get some sleep, then wake up and do one. But I'm actually in the storytelling mood. I told one earlier today, but I ain't edited it yet. So we got some more action coming for y'all, man. All right, it's all good. I love y'all, man. Y'all stay out of trouble, man. When I do the next video, I'm gonna go live again. We're gonna talk about it. All right, I appreciate y'all.